Hello there everybody, Wizard here, and today I want to talk a little bit about servers and things like that. I'm just starting a new playlist and it's called Builds Spotlight. And in this playlist I'm going to be doing a lot of different things with different builds I've done, both in single player and also on servers. And as you can see on screen right now, these are the two servers that I've played, or I play on, and one of them is Holle. I don't know how to say it, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I just call it Holle server. And there's not very many people ever online, but it's a really cool server. I like it. The people that do come on the server are pretty cool. The server owner is pretty cool. And I'm just going to go ahead and start getting loaded into that server. And this is my first build spotlight video. And I'm going to show you basically both my base as well as something I built for this server. I didn't build it all completely 100% by myself. Some of the server administrators and the site, or the server owner, provided materials and other things to help me with this build. Not this build. This is part of my base. This is a build that I have in progress. And I got veteran status on this server for doing that build, which gives me creative flight. And this is just a basic tower that I'm starting to build here. It's far from being done, but over here is the rest of my base. My nether wart farm, my potato farm, my carrot farm, wheat farm, pumpkin and melons. This here goes down into my mining area where I get all my supplies from. And as you can see in the background there, I have sugarcane, cactus, my nether portal, a zombie and skeletons over there. My animal farm here. I have a variety of different colored sheep. The reason for that is on this server I run a banner shop, and I'll show you that in a moment. This is my house here. Anvil, my brewing, enchanting, and I sell a bunch of different kinds of stuff, all kinds of stuff in my shop. And my house has a little balcony here. And since there's not a lot of people on, usually I can sleep the night away on the server, which is pretty cool. And I will, I think it's warp market. There we go. You can buy shop plots on this server, which is really cool. And I'll show you my shop as soon as it loads in. Just past these pine trees here. Wizard's banners. And this is the shop that I built. And it has your basic chest shops. White ink sacks, that's bone meal. Coal blocks. Glass bottles. Red sandstone, nether brick, redstone, coal, andesite, mossy cobbled glass. There's a bunch of different things. I sell bows, arrows, lava buckets, paper, sugar, diamonds, ice, cobblestone, cooked beef, baked potatoes, apples. Up here is where the magic happens. This is my banners. These are just some of the banners that I've made. Pumpkin banner, creeper banner, some different nationalities, ethnicities, or nations, whatever you want to call them. Different flags. And some other random flags that I made. I have stored. That is my shop. Nope. Oh, I'm getting out of there. I hear ghast. Ah, here we go. This is underneath the server-wide MobGrinder. And I'll punch a hole in the wall real quick here just to show you what goes on behind the scenes. Oh, they did implement witches. That's cool. Witches spawn here. Let me back out before they spawn and start beating on me. And a little access door here. And I'll fly out a little bit and then I'll turn around and show it to you. This is server-wide spawn, or server-wide grinder. Anybody, this is a public grinder. Anybody on the server can come here and collect mob drops and experience. And I will show you inside here a little bit. There's the fountain in the center. Decoration. Skeletons spawn here. You can kill them. And the drops go in the chests. And this is the creeper part of it. Every once in a while a creeper will blow up, but mob griefing is off on this server, so it's not going to destroy things. Witches spawn over here. And the witches drops go into this chest. These witches drops here. Oh, a potion drop, that's nice. They go into here, and I'll leave these drops for someone else. And I believe it's also skeletons over here, but I'm not sure. But this is the build, guys. So, and I know this video is going to be really short, but I just wanted to give you an overall idea of the kind of builds that I do. I like building huge, grand designs. I love building like castles. And just to tell you the mechanics of how these work, you can see them. You can see the mobs drop. The mobs spawn in spawners underneath, and right here is, I think, the farthest you have to stand away is right on this piece of glowstone here to trigger the spawners that are underneath the floor. And there's a water system hooked up down there. So when they spawn, you can see them spawning right there. When they spawn, they'll drop in the water. The water will push them into channels. And since mobs automatically try to swim up water, there's water elevators hidden in here that take them all the way up to the top up here. And they come in here, and the signs, and well, I could explain it, but you can just see it happen. And it pushes them down, and they fall. They take fall damage, and you just finish them off down here and collect the drops. Pretty basic, simple idea, but it works, and people on the server really appreciated it, so myself included. I liked the idea of having a mob grinder where I could collect bones for bone meal, because, well, you need bone meal. Trees, plants, anything like that. Especially if you're doing a lot of building, you need trees and you need them fast. And it saves you from having to buy them, where you can just grow them yourself. And yeah, and I put a couple of my banners up in here. And this is the mob spawner. And as you can see, there's 2 bays there, 2 bays there, 2 bays there, 2 bays there, a total of 8 bays. So 8 people at once can come here and collect mobs. And there's been days when there's been 8, 10, 12 people at this spawner, and it was just pumping out mobs like crazy, and people were collecting mob drops and getting experience and enchanting and all that, and it's been a really great thing. So I'll teleport back to my house here, and yeah, like I said, that's the reason why I have all the different colors of sheep, because I run a banner shop which has other stuff than banners. But yeah, that's pretty much my thing on this server. And like I said, I'm in the middle of building that tower. And I've got a couple horses, a couple mules. Got a pack mule here, it has a chest on it. I take him on adventures. And oh! Did not want my horses to get hurt. Dang it. Oh well. Anyhow, I'm going to be building a stable and stuff for those in the future. And this is... I have a couple people that I trust, that I have trusted on my plot here. And they don't have flight, which is why my farm has ladders. So they can come here and harvest and get food and nether wart and other things. And just to show you my little house here, I built this as my starter house, and when I needed to expand, when I got into enchanting and brewing and things like that, I built this part of it on as an addition. And I was thinking about adding another addition, but I decided to go just with small single purpose builds like my little mining hut here and my farm. And the way this server here works is you can claim land, and your land is protected. If you're wondering why I have random carpet stuck in my corner, this server works, the land protection works with a beacon. You get one beacon when you join in your starter kit, and that allows you to claim, I think it's a chunk square, and that's your claimed land. Nobody can build or break blocks or break your blocks or kill your animals or anything on your land claim. So it's an anti-griefing server. I do believe, I think PvP is allowed but frowned upon if you're doing it for like griefing to steal people's stuff. If you're just doing PvP to have fun, you know, I guess that's alright. But I'm not much of a PvP person myself, so I have been in a couple PvP sessions on this server. This guy came onto my land and just attacked me out of the blue without provocation. He just walked up to me and just started hitting me. And at the time I had this sword, and I had a full set of enchanted diamond armor. I lost that by trying to swim in lava. And yeah, but I beat him, and I was going to be nice, and I was going to give him his stuff back, but he logged off and left and didn't come back. I guess he was trying to like steal people's items. So I don't even remember the guy's name. It was a while ago. But yeah, I mean, check it out. Spawn. I mean, I know the server would really appreciate more people, so if you get a chance, check it out. And I usually find it on Google just by typing in HOLLE server, and that's pretty much about it, guys. So I do hope that you appreciated today's build spotlight, and I will catch y'all on the flip side.